Another one of Ahti's missions? What a mess. Talk to the plants. I fear it's like the garbage mission, where we have to find plants to talk to. They're somewhere here, which is annoying because there are plants everywhere. No indicators. Oh wait, there's a tiny little indicator.
I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
Oh my. That just moved the bar a little bit. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 plants maybe? I found one. Ay ay ay. Some other stuff we can pick up. What's that? A radio? Ugh. You have Assassin's Creed climbing abilities, but only on like furniture and stuff like that. Cannot climb on walls. Oh, there's another one.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
It can be any plant. It's not like they look the same, so that makes it a little harder. Oh well, we're on a hot streak.
As pretty as yours.
About halfway there. We did 3. I'm guessing 6 plants then. We are here at Research Central Research. The thing is, this place has a lot of layers, so could be on any of the floors. I don't think it's down there. Could be, but that would be mean. This is this game's version of a fetch quest. Although we already have an official fetch quest. Oh, maybe I can go around the corner with my dash. I mean, evade. Grab it. Bouncing around too much. We can do it. For fuck's sake. I hope we can. I know it's late at night, but I think I can do this. And there aren't even any enemies here struggling with jumping. Oh, that happens in games. You know, sometimes there are games that look like, you know, amazing games. But then the gameplay is just so off that it's like, oh, it's almost unplayable. Yeah, I have a few of those. Although sometimes it's not the game's fault, sometimes it's like because of the player. There are, of course, occasional broken games. Like Anthem, WWE 2K20, which still bums me out because I was so happy when they, you know, put the showcase mode back in. Because that's something to do. I know a lot of people just play the career mode, but the career mode has like a story sort of, but it's just like pop-ups on screen. It doesn't really have cutscenes or anything, and it just goes on forever. But like the showcase mode, back in the day, the showcase mode was like a story, a unique story. But later on, they did like, well, stories of wrestlers, like, you know, doing their timeline, recreating famous moments, and I really enjoy that because it gives purpose, and especially if you like unlock wrestlers during the showcase, because that motivates you to do, you know, to do everything. Same thing with fighting games. But now, for the first time ever, they did like a female story mode, female showcase mode, which I think is amazing because, you know, they should do that more often, or mix it up. You do both. I think they did that back in the day with older games sometimes, but I'm not sure. But the game is so shit and so broken, and even if you look past the horrible graphics and all the glitches like falling through the ring and the fact that the game didn't even work when it became 2K20, when it became 2020, the game just stopped. But the showcase is written horribly, apparently, or the career mode is written horribly, or both. It's like, it's such a shame. Pay a lot of money for those games, especially if you also want all the DLC and stuff like that. I still think 2K15 that they were onto something, doing the DLC, not just like wrestler packs, but doing DLC showcase modes. Thought it was a really good idea, because then you not just buy in more wrestlers, you buy like a story where you have to earn the new wrestlers. I really like that, but they stopped doing that. I guess it was too much work or something. God forbid that they try in those games. But anyway, moving on. We were talking about games that, you know, sometimes are broken, or have broken mechanics. But it's the world that we live in now, where it can just, you know, release a game that doesn't even work, and then, oh, we'll fix it in a patch or an update. So, technically, you shouldn't even play, you know, day one releases of a game, because you tend to get the most shitty version of the game when it just comes out. You should actually wait like 3 or 4 weeks or something till it did some bug fixing. But it, you know, it saddens me, because there are so many amazing games that just rushed to release, which need huge updates. And like, for instance, if you want to play an old game on your Nintendo 64, whether it's good or not, you just grab your Nintendo 64, you plug it in, and you can play. But with these games, in like 5 years, most of them won't even be playable anymore. Because if the server goes down, you can't update, you know, the bugs or the patches or something like that. In some games are like entire levels, where enemies don't show up, or a cutscene, you know, crashes your game or something like that, and you need a patch to fix it. But if you can't get the patches anymore, you can just throw away your game. And that's really a shame. It's the world we live in. And I'm not saying that they should stop, you know, releasing patches or bug fixes. I mean, it's a good thing that they can do it, but at least make sure that your game at least works on launch. You can at least play it, even if you don't update it. Well, that's just my opinion, which a lot of people do share. Makes me feel good, I'm not crazy. Meanwhile, we haven't found a plant yet. Didn't we already fix this elevator? Hey, hey, hey. I thought we did that already. No. The other thing. Power's back on. That's weird. Ha, it's dancing. Okay, okay, okay. We're going back up. We can do this. We can find the plants and talk to them. And eventually we will. Just hope it doesn't take all night. To do a sweep floor by floor. That might take a while. I don't think there's one left on the ground floor. I wish we could set a marker, but we can't. Yeah, that's the thing with these sort of fetch quests and collect items quests. And, oh, and Far Cry 5 is so annoying, because you know, when you just walk around, you pick up collectibles, right? And that's fine, but a few of those are related to a mission, but it can take a while before you actually unlock the mission. I don't know the character's name, but you have like a mission where you need to collect, I think, like 10 comic books or something like that, and a certain amount of records or a certain amount of lighters. And there is a character that can give you like a hint where one is, but the character is not really marked on your map anymore. So they sort of tried to fix a problem. There's like you know, those collectibles are tough to find, we can give you some hints where they are. You know, if you find one and you bring it to the character, it will give you a hint for another one. It's like, oh, I've heard that on blah blah blah's ranch there might be another one. So that's good. But since the characters aren't really marked on the map, how the hell are you supposed to find the character again? And the character gets marked on the map again, I think, once you pick up a new lighter, but or comic book or whatever. But it's so like in certain games, those fetch quests are like connected to a person that can call you on your phone or something like that. So that would be the perfect way to do it. It's like you find one and you like contact that person by calling them on the phone or whatever. It's like, oh, I found your comic book, or I found your lighter. It's like, oh, good. Well, I also have a tip that on O'Bannon's farm, there might be another one somewhere around there. And you're like, oh, okay. A hint? We can go check it out. Something like that. I mean, I know that Ubisoft always has quests like that. I mean, in Assassin's Creed it's even worse, because those maps are huge. Yeah, Far Cry map is huge too, but it's like you get a quest. It's like I need you to hunt down a few animals for me. Like, okay, I need 15 gazelles and 20 aku birds and 5 bloody blah 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 wolves. And then like, where the hell are they? But well, that's one way to make your game longer. But I do not agree with that. And I'm like, oh yeah, but they're optional. Yeah, it's true. But you know, if you enjoy a game, you want to complete it in its entirety. But games like that, you just give up at a certain moment. It's like, can't be bothered anymore. Never mind. And you put it down, and you might not even finish the story because like your level would be too low in order to fight a boss or something like that. You're like, I can't be bothered to do all these fetch quests. I'll just put this down and maybe pick it up later again. And then it just, goes on a stack. And that's a shame.
Family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
I just wish that this plant was also one of those. Oh, wrecked it. My bad. Yeah, and it's like, the makers of Call of Duty, that's such a weird example, but they said, why should we even bother making a story mode in games? Because most people don't even finish it, which is totally a lie, because the story modes in Call of Duty are like 3 or 4 hours, so almost everyone who actually buys that game will finish the story mode. But they base it on the amount of trophies and achievements that you get. And like, if there's an achievement like find, I don't know, 50 dog tags or something, people are like, well, I picked up 10, I'm gonna play this again. Oh, I found 4 more. I'm not gonna do the story mode again just to find some collectibles. Never mind. And then, it shows up as not finished. But, they are full of it. But I believe the story mode is coming back again, so yay. Or is back again. Which I'm happy about, because most people play those games just for online, or mostly for online, but I really always like the story mode. Short story, a lot of fun. That's why I picked up Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I didn't play Battlefront 1, because Battlefront 1 didn't have story mode. I'm like, why should I bother? Is this the final one? No. Couldn't change it. First let's take care of the enemies. Titanfall 2, also a great example. It has people say it's a short story mode. It's like 8 to 10 hours or something like that, because most people play it online. But the story mode is so amazing. It has such a great story, and it makes you appreciate the world and the characters a lot more. And that, that motivates you to play it online. Like, well, I like these characters, I like the world, I like the setting. I'll play it. Stop shooting grenades or missiles at me. See, I upgraded that. Now I can throw them back. That will come in handy with those big shielded bosses. Gotcha. This gun looks very cool, but it's pretty weak. Okay. Okie dokie, fully healed. I feel good. Na 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 na. Hey, hey. Is there still somebody alive? I can hear the music. Hello? Oh shit. It's a portal. Very weak. Stop the portal. Stop the soldiers. Oh, whoa. Took out a bit of the guardrail. Smack him. Oh, almost got him. I need to shut down that stupid portal. Or I'll never be able to talk to the plant. Such a weird mission. Then again, a lot of stuff in this game is pretty weird. For fuck's sake. You guys are annoying. Think I got it. Good. The soldier still alive? Yep. You coming, buddy? Whoop. Smack. Ah, no. Leave me alone. I just want the plant. Can I? No. Fuck. Die. You're joining my team now. Go shoot your friend. Oh, killed them both. Well, whatever. Ah, more. Leave me alone. Oh, low on energy. Turned one of them. Good, buddy. Who are you? Oh, that means there are more. You're still shooting at somebody. Somebody that you used to know. A lot more. Guys, please stop showing up. I want the plant. I think we're good. Do I still remember where the plant is? Yeah, up the stairs. Follow the path of destruction. We'll get there. Oh, we still need to find one more.
What does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Then how did you become the director? No, there could be a plant here.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the head-run resonance anyway?
I think we already watched this one. I'm not sure. Oh, no time to go to the movies. A lot of tick, 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 tick. Nice. A lot of collectibles here.
Listening to your conversations while you're wearing them.
Somebody likes to read, and this is the perfect game. Like, already got like 100 files. We're not even done yet. All right, another plant. Where haven't I looked? Well, enemy showed up here. I think there might be something. Hey, don't block the screen. Somebody's floating in front of the screen. It's oh, my bad. Here, plenty, 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 plenty. Well, got a lot of lecture if you want to go to the toilet. Always good. No time for toilet break now. Need to find one bloody plant. With the destroying the garbage, that previous mission that we did, one of them was also hidden, you know, at a higher level in the wall. It's also very sneaky, so I don't know what they did. Could be anywhere. Oh, pretty trees inside. I went to Disney World and it was like this restaurant that also had a huge tree inside. Of course, that was then a fake tree, but and when I was younger, I was like, oh fuck, I want it in my house. I want a giant ass tree in my house and just, you know, make that the center of my room. Well, I'm looking around in my living room now and it's really not gonna happen. Wouldn't quite fit. Or I would have to make it myself, like a fake tree. Like make it grow from the wall or something. But I do think it's cool. This is blocked off. I'm assuming we have to go there later in the game. Ah, plant. 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 Looking for a sad little flowery do. Something like that, but sadder. Wait, is it here? Ah, yes.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
Lady, you're insane. Of course you don't wish that there are more. If you want to talk to something, go talk to the wall. But we did it. Mission complete. Nice. I think I'm going to bed. Earn the trophy, that's a good way to start the night. Thanks for watching, everybody.